Greetings everyone, I am Chef Anna and joining me today is Chef Michelle. We thought we'd bake some ginger molasses cookies today and we're gonna do it our way because that's how we do it. So we're gonna see how this goes. Chef style! So it looks like Michelle had to leave, but I'll still make the cookies because I feel like y'all need to know. So here we go. The first step, I'm kind of hungry, that's why I'm rubbing my stomach. I'm ready for these cookies. All right, so the first step is we're gonna have 3 cups of flour. Oh, got an itch for that. Ah, yeah, that's real nice. All right, we're gonna put 3 cups of flour in our bowl here. So we're gonna grab the flour, perfect, with 2 hands probably, because it's really big. Yep, oh, look how strong we are. We're gonna put it down right there. And we're just gonna take 3 scoops of that. Yep, there's 1. No need to level it out. Just no need. Let's just throw that. No, a little to the left. Yep, perfect. Yeah, we're just gonna dump it. Just dump. And 2 more times. Yeah, get the body into it. Perfect. And these don't have to be exact measurements. I mean, really, cooking is not a science. Perfect. Done. So we're going to throw that to the side. I like to rub some on my face. It's really good for your complexion. Throw this off to the side. Yeah, who needs it? Who needs it? And we'll pick that up at some point. 1 teaspoon of that. So, nope, don't even have to bend down. And that's not one of the ones on the ground. We're going to scoop. All right, and we're going to do the same thing for the ground ginger, except we need 2 teaspoons of that. Which are, we're just gonna put that down. I'm gonna go out saying, no, that's not the ground ginger. Let's see, no, which of these is the ground ginger? It's not that one, definitely not that one. Is it this one? No, it's not. It must be this one. There we go, here's the one. Silly me, silly. I probably should have unscrewed them in the beginning before the video started, but hey, what can you do? So we're just gonna scoop this out, throw it in. Throw it in anytime. Yep. Takes my brain a while to get to my arm. And I guess we're only using 1 teaspoon of that instead of 2, like I said. Now let's go. Oh yeah, we'll just use 1. Oh, I can't decide. I'm so just. This just did my mustache fell off. I'm molting. It's okay, it's alright. Okay, alright. Let's get back to it. 1.25 teaspoons of cinnamon. That's way too hard, so we're just gonna make 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I think that's better. I like to touch it, yeah, and if you really put it next to your nose, you can smell the quality of it. There we go. I can also make a new mustache. And beard if I want. You can do anything with cinnamon. And that cinnamon is starting to burn my nose. Not sure if that's what we're gonna wipe that off. Great, awesome, yep, perfect. Look how good we are at baking. By we, I mean the royal we. And then we're gonna skip over the nutmeg and salt because who needs it really? Who needs it? So, now that we have our dry ingredients, let's get to the wet ingredients. To start off our wet ingredients, first we're going to add the butter. We want 3/4 cup of butter, which we have right here, room temperature of course. So we're just going to unwrap the butter and we're just going to, it says to mix it and we're just going to squeeze it in there. That's really how you get it, yeah, just as tough, maybe both hands even, just net it like a cat. That's perfect. That is great. Getting it nice and in between your fingers. This you can also put on your skin. I don't advise it, but you can if you want to. We need 3/4 cup of brown sugar. So we're gonna grab, we only have a cup, so we're gonna use a cup of brown sugar. We're gonna reach a little further, yep, and that's the one. Well, we also have this other type of brown sugar. It's great when you label all of your things in Spanish when you don't speak Spanish because then you can understand. We're gonna assume this is or we could use Azúcar Morena Clara, which light brown sugar. Okay, all right. So we're definitely using the dark brown. We're right. Next, we're gonna use a 1/3 cup of. I'm blowing air and it's pushing my mustache off. Here's the fun part, folks. We're going to need to get an egg into this bowl now, which we are going to do so expertly and professionally. Now the egg, you want to keep it right in front of your bowl. Just so you got to reach all the way around. Yep, and you know what the best way to crack an egg is? Let me show you. Like this. Oh, that was oddly, yeah, I mean, I'm pro, obviously, oddly good. I don't have much faith in myself. Mix it, perfect. Just so that egg yolk is still nice and runny. No wet ingredients. You taste it, you want to taste test a little, just to make sure the egg is nice and raw as it should be. There's some butter too. So, it tastes pretty raw. That's good. How you doing, Mama? How you doing in there? You good?
Yes.
Good. It's important to talk to your mothers, folks. Whether it's my mother, Michelle's mother, you gotta talk to your mothers. Go a little faster. There we go. That's like high speed on a blender right there, which you're supposed to use, but I mean, who's keeping track? So now that we have this dough, which is lovely, it's time to make them into cookies. Yay! So our final step in this process is to roll the dough. But first, let's give a little lesson. Don't put I can't believe it's not butter in your cookies. I learned this the hard way in 5th grade when I baked a cake for my art class. Silly Anna. And Michelle likes to make fun of me for it. It will taste disgusting, and your friends will make bets to see who can eat the most of your food. That's scarred me for life, and I think about it a lot. Anyway, can we get to the making cookies? So you're going to take your dough, you're just going to roll it really fast, apparently really fast, and then you're just going to roll it in some sugar, a plate of nice sugar to coat it, and then throw it on the pan. You just throw it, pat it down a little, and we're going to do this hyper speed. We're going to see how fast we can make cookies and roll them. So we're just going to go, and we're not going to mind about the phone. You don't need to space them out in any particular way. Perfect. And just all the sugars. And we got to go faster. We have to go even faster. As fast as we possibly can. You're not going fast enough, so we just got to go faster. Really fast as we can. Release some dough there. We don't need to roll into balls anymore. You just want to throw the dough onto the pan. That's perfect. Perfect. Put the bowl on there. Just done. And we're going to preheat the oven for 350. We've already done that, I'm going to say. And we're going to stick these in the oven and see how they turn out. So there you have it, perfectly baked ginger molasses cookies. I hope you enjoy. And thanks for cooking with Anna and Michelle.